Hey guys, I am back with Ink Exchange by Melissa Marr, and in this one we have a new main female character. Her name's Leslie. When she was a little bit younger, her mom took off, and that put Dad in depression, and he fell in a bottle. That caused her older brother to fall into a wrong crowd, and yeah. So Leslie has not been making any of her own choices lately, for the past couple of years, actually. So things kind of just happen to her instead of her actively taking a part in her own life. That all changes when she decides that, yes, she's finally going to get a tattoo. And cool thing about this book, it actually shows what the tattoo looks like. Isn't it pretty? Such a pretty tattoo. Anyway, meanwhile, in the fairy kingdoms, we have the Summer Fae growing stronger because the Summer King has found his queen. So, yay on them. That also means that since the Summer King has finally found his queen and is happy, the Winter Queen wants him to stay happy, and she kind of allows Summer to appear early this year. So everyone is getting along. That's not really good for the Dark Court Kingdom, because they thrive on all of the dark feelings and nightmares and all the bad stuff. So everything being happy with each other is not well. We have to find a way to strengthen the Dark Court. The Dark King gets it in his mind that if he spreads a little bit of his DNA into the mortal world, that'll cause a little bit more chaos, and he can find someone to siphon all of the bad emotions around this person into himself and spread it into his court. He can siphon it kind of into his court. Now, you remember how a minute ago I said that Leslie wanted that really pretty tattoo? Embedded in the ink in that tattoo is the Dark King's DNA. Does she learn this eventually? Does she know anything about Fae at all to begin with in this book? No, absolutely not. Even though she is friends with our Summer Queen, the Summer Queen has decided that any of her friends don't need to know anything about the Fae world and are therefore protected from them. Or so we hope. So she gets the tattoo, she gets bonded to the King, and that's when stuff hits the fan, considering she has been living in a world that she didn't think existed. And then after a few weeks, she quickly realizes that she can't deal with this, because even though she is siphoning all of the bad feelings away from everyone else, she's not actually feeling them, and she kind of feels like she is broken and not all of the pieces are there. She doesn't feel whole anymore, and that's a problem to her. She doesn't want a reason to feel all of these bad emotions, but she actually wants to be able to feel them, if that makes sense. So she enlists another Fae. He was at one point the guard to the Summer King, but that took a twist, so he is a loner at the moment. She enlists him to help her gather the ingredients, light from a Summer Queen and frost from the Winter Queen, in order to burn away this tattoo, and it all but fades, and is, the way they describe it, it looks like it's been, you know, maybe 40 years. That's how faded it is. So she has, instead of this thick, they describe tendrils of rope connected to him, it's more of like a piece of string, completely invisible to anyone who is not a fairy that's connected to him at this point, because he physically will not break the bond himself, because by the time she wants out, he's already fallen for it, even though she started out as just a way to save his court. A really, really good book. It is book 2 in the Wicked Lovely series. Love that series. If there are any books you want me to review, leave those in the comments, and let me know what you think about this book in the comments as well. Hit the subscribe button. Have a great day, guys.